Okay, so I'm basically recording this vlog just to see how long I can get this camera to film for using a 4GB memory card, because I have never previously been able to get it to work correctly and continue recording. So if I look over there, it's just to make sure that it's recording. I have successfully gotten it to record completely all the way through one video. One. That is it. So hopefully I've figured it out, because I used the famous YouTube to look it up. I don't remember exactly which videos I watched, so I can't link them, sorry. But this is the Nikon D3200. I was actually going to sell it in order to buy a Canon T6i or a Panasonic G7 or a Canon EOS M3, but I figured since I have this camera already, the nice things about those were, yes, you could flip the screen out so you could see what was going on, and with this I have to use a mirror, but the only reason I was looking at those was because they had the external mic jack port thing, and this already has one. So if I can get it to record for the full amount of time and not just stop working on me, I have the possibility of having a really nice video camera already and being able to buy something else, like another PS4 for my dad's house, or a Fitbit, or a new headset for gaming, and a new PS4. Buy the PS4 Pro, or get Skyrim, or Far Cry Primal, or, you know, whatever. But anyway, so today I went to Best Buy with the intention of getting an SD card, ended up not getting the SD card. Also, for those of you who want the Logitech G633, I believe it is, a headset, for gaming and stuff, it is on sale on Amazon for $75 right now. It's normally $150. At Best Buy, it's on sale for $108. So, and Best Buy does do price match with Amazon, so if you guys are looking for that, you should go ahead and take that deal, because it is awesome. And I actually, sorry, the chair keeps on moving. I plan on, hopefully, possibly buying that as well, depending on whether or not I've got this thing figured out. Now, I changed some of the settings, like they said to, on YouTube and everything, so hopefully, as long as I film like this, and I have a mirror to, like, show myself what I'm filming and whether or not it's filming or whatever, I can get through everything and start using this instead of my phone. I'm still gonna have to use my phone and, like, my little JVC action cam for vlogging and whatnot. I looked at getting a charger for my Nikon, my little Nikon Coolpix, but they were $40 at Best Buy, so that's not happening. I'm going to look on Amazon and see if I can find one for like $5 or $10. Otherwise, I will trash that camera because it is not worth it at this point. It is so old. There's no point. So, at this point, it's still recording. I can see the little record thing blinking in the corner. It says I have 11 minutes left, which means I've been recording for probably about 6 minutes. Which is pretty good considering I've never gotten it to record for that long before. I do this. See if it's focusing this. Well, focusing was pretty good. Okay. So yeah, and it's not doing all sorts of weird stuff, like, it's not set, I don't think, to autofocus. Because of, like, it's not gonna, can't tell. I don't think it's focusing on my hand very well. Yeah, it's not focusing at all. It's staying focused on me. I'll have to figure out all that stuff later. Right now I'm just happy with the fact that it's still recording, since I've only ever gotten it to record for like, 2 minutes, if that. I'll start doing hair stuff and I'll realize it's not recording like 5 minutes into the video, and I'll be screwed because I can't reverse hair dye. It just doesn't work that way. So I end up not being able to do my demonstration video, or I'll be filming with my phone and somebody will call me and it will completely ruin what I was filming. I think that this camera, the top like filming time is like 20 or 30 minutes. I can't remember. But if I go get a 64 gigabyte memory card, which I plan on doing, I might even order one online tonight. They're only like $30 now. Not even. They're like $25. They used to be like 100 and something. But if I get that, then I can just keep on clicking the record button over and over again. As soon as I'll just keep an eye on the mirror thing just in case. I wish this camera had the flippy screen, but it doesn't. And it doesn't have a touch screen. It's all buttons and stuff. But, it's a lot better camera, especially for video, than a bunch of cameras out there. And it's way better than spending another $600 on a camera to get not even as good a quality as what I have here, just so I can have a flippy screen and an external mic port. Because the downside though is this does have the capability to connect to my phone. However, I have to get the little piece that lets it connect to it, and it doesn't seem to let me, from what I've seen on like YouTube and stuff, it isn't made to be able to do video as well, so all it does is pictures, and I don't know if I'll be able to look down and see if the thing is still recording. I still have to do more research on that to see whether or not that is worth the $35 to $44 for that piece. So anyway, we have 8 minutes left available. So that's pretty cool. And as I'm recording, I'm also able to see, not only do I see how many minutes I have left, but I also can look down at the bottom of the screen, which you guys can't see obviously, but down at the bottom of the screen, I can see myself pointing at it. I can watch the number of pictures I can go down. So I'm basically literally watching the frames per second that it's taking, which is pretty interesting. Countdown. So, anyway. Yeah, I think at this point, it's pretty safe to say that it's filming correctly. So hopefully all I need to do is get a higher SD card and I won't have any problems anymore. So yay. I can go ahead and order a mic, which is like, there's some for like $30. Because I'm not going to invest a ton of money in it just yet. I figure when I get to the point where I'm getting enough viewers to upgrade my camera, excuse me, that's when I'll go ahead and buy a new camera and upgrade the mic, unless I find that the mic I end up buying sucks, and then I'll return it and buy a good one. But I did get the links for the microphones that I'm looking at through some very popular YouTubers, so hopefully they'll work pretty well. The sound quality on them on their videos seem to be pretty good, so I guess I'll let you guys be the judge of that whenever I finally get that in. I guess I'll be doing a lot of unboxing soon, because since this is working, I don't need to buy another camera, like, at all. So I have the money from selling my other camera, to just, you know, have fun with, because, yeah. So either I'll be doing a lot of unboxing, or I'll be unboxing like one or two big things. So, yeah. I guess you guys can look forward to that. Possibly seeing me do some more gaming stuff, which I will actually be doing some streaming video stuff. After I'm done recording this, I'm going to get on Destiny and play a little bit. So, yeah. Other than that, literally all day today, all I did was research cameras. And then I had the bright idea to check and see, you know, how to use this one for video, and if any YouTubers use this one for video. And apparently some used to. I don't know if they do anymore. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's, you know, broke like me and still using their Nikon D3200. Or they're just happy with what they have and they don't feel like upgrading. So, yeah. The fact that this is filmed almost all the way through. There's only 4 minutes left available to record, and I started with 16, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna probably build a rig so that the mirror doesn't have to, like, it doesn't have to be sitting on something, because, yeah, the mirror that I'm using, see whether or not this is working or not, is that one right there. So I just laid it down behind it, and actually I've been using this little guy, this nose clipper, to prop my camera up to be able to see me correctly. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are looking at those logitechs, you should go get them. And don't worry, they're not like promoting me or anything, which would be really cool if they were, but I don't get followed enough to have that happen yet, so let's be real, they're not going to. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative as far as, like, I don't know, I guess my day and why I ended up choosing not buying stuff. By the way, of all my research, apparently the Panasonic G7 is like a really good camera, and it does have an external mic port, and I was finding it for as low as $450. So if you want like a really nice camera, that one's great. It shoots in 4K video, which obviously this does not. This does shoot in HD, but definitely not 4K. And the Canon EOS M3, it had yes and no reviews. Like, she used it for a lot of her vlogs, and she seemed to like it. She liked it so much that when the EOS 5M the M5 came out, she got it, which I think was today or yesterday that she got it. And she seems to like that one too, but that one's a lot more expensive. The T6i, great camera, like amazing camera, and I want it so bad, but I cannot justify spending $800 on a camera right now. So, alas, D3200. And if you guys like this video feed, then you guys can go with the Nikon D3200 too. Now you can only buy it secondhand now, but you know, I've got the video working now. You can look up videos on how to get it to work and everything, and look at my cat's butt. Say hello, Urk. Hello. Anyway, so yeah, forever yours.